set it up. So, with that being said, we're right along. We're going to go into our transition number drill, which is the next sheet here. Slowing down the other team's fast break is probably as much of a aspect of today's clinic as anything, because you know if you're playing with a more athletic team, they're going to probably be stronger, they're going to jump higher, and they're going to run faster. You know, in that situation, if they're running faster than you, your only choice is to somehow slow them down. And this right here, this drill, the transition numbers drill, is without a doubt the best way to teach them slowing down the other team's fast rate.
Okay, so what we're going to do in this drill is coach, you pick anyone's pass to. There's 3 on the baseline, you got 3 matched up on the free throw line. Okay, so this is defense up here, and this is offense here. Whoever we roll the ball to, and throw the ball to, let's say he throws it to Reed, okay? Now, it's just low, guys, okay? So we throw it to Reed, these guys are just taking off in transition. Now, went to Reed, so let's go ahead and advance the ball, and you guys go ahead. Okay, meanwhile, just hold the ball, everyone, just move your body. Daniel's got to touch the baseline, because it went to his guy. Okay, so now, hold up right there. Just what we were talking about, Marie, is somebody's got to stop the ball. It's 3 up 2. Somebody's got to stop the ball on that too, or else the ball's going to get taken here and full speed, fast break layup every time. All right. So these 2 guys on defense have to communicate about who has the ball. Let's say it's Tyler. Tyler comes with the ball. Sam can recover back, and so Daniel can touch and recover. Okay. So let's start again, fellas. And this is back to our communication piece, right? Whoever asks that question, somebody's got to stop the ball. Somebody's got to say, "I got ball. I got ball," and then that person. Talking about this, but the guy who does get the ball, if it's an outside person, as we all know, they need to go middle first. They need to go middle. Push that ball up the middle and have the other guy fill the lane. Right, guys? Okay? Get nice and wide, Tyler and Sam. Good. Time to push. Go. And that's what we see.
One of the things that I like to talk about with kids in this drill is if you can stop the ball early enough, you can stop the person before they get running full speed. All right, Tyler right there. Tyler's a pretty quick, explosive kid. By the time he, saw any kind of pressure whatsoever, he was already running full speed. He's done faster, and that's what you get with a lot of kids. So really, what you want is you want these guys to be able to rotate and stop the ball, or at least start to show some pressure by the time you're here at this free throw line. Okay? The other problem is this. I want you to try to drive by them so you can get ready. Go. If they run up and try to jam the ball, that's what's going to happen. They're just going to run right by. It's not about necessarily, we're using the term stop the ball. You're not going to actually stop the ball. Every once in a while, if you come across a bad ball handler, you come up and pressure them, they actually pick it up. It's about slowing it down in order to get your entire team back on defense and get yourself in a half-court situation. Right? This is what I want the defenders to do, is to slow the ball down, right? So by doing that, I didn't really necessarily stop him, but I may have had to slow him down enough just to allow those guys to get back. And that's what we're looking for.
It's also easy to see, like when you start this drill, you start in 3 on 3. It's easier to see the weaknesses than it is 5 on 5. Because when you have 5 on 5 or 4 on 4, you got to build up to 4 on 4, 5 on 5. Because you got to learn how to stop that or slow that ball down early before you got 2 other people. You see, because really
Now, another way, especially if you've got a younger team or a less experienced team or a team that just isn't picking this up, tell them what you're going to do, make a rotation for them, and by doing that, it might make it a little bit clearer for them. So for right now, for example, we're going to throw the ball here. That means this guy's got to rotate over, this guy's got to rotate over. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. I want you getting over and stopping that ball early, Reed. Let's go. Daniel, that time, you were the middle guy covering over to slow the ball down, right? You didn't say a word, and you ran literally in this direction, and the first time there was any ball pressure was right here at this last one, okay? You got to run in that direction and start slowing down.